Hello everybody. So Richard was asking me about the springs in my neck. In this video I will tell you all the secrets what I'm doing and which parts I'm using now. So first of all, I'm using the old neck from Gael, and this what looks like from the Bapu's neck. I'm using this because it's looking cool, but I have here a magnet, so that's why it looks like I'm using the old or the new one from Bob now. I got some problems. I'll tell you later. First of all, I will tell you where are the salt springs, so I will put away so we can see more. So first of all, I have in the front what Richard also see a spring. So that's the head, is push up a little bit. That's the servo don't must make the whole work. So the spring helps the servo a little bit. Also, I have a second spring here, height in the neck. I will show you a little bit more. Wait, first I must move the head a little bit down, so we have a closer look. So here you see I fix it on this screw, the spring, and the spring goes down, and here's the end, so that I have in the whole construction and up again. So two springs. So here's in the front, and you see I'm using the old version. So this is better because my head weighs a little bit, so it's not the original weight anymore. So I think it's more than 1 kilo. So I'll show you also a little bit what I'm doing with this upgrade from Bob Houston. For everybody who has light head, it works quite good, I think. So, but one or two things I must say you must check out. So first of all, what is important to the Bob Houston neck, so he can go to the front, can go to the back and left and to the right. Everything is okay. So what he don't must do is to turn like left and right in this position. So that's why I'm using big screws here, that it's correctly in this line. That's not turns left or right. Also, I had the biggest problem in the front because of turning. So the servo normally, turns up and down, but the normal way it's like left and right. So he can't go left and right. So the only way what he can do is up and down. So, but what happens if the head is too heavy? So you see here it breaks. I have so much of this, 4, 5, 6 times everything breaks. So that's why I'm using still metal. You see here it's a little, whoops, little thing what I put here in. Also before I had this with glue, but the glue was break away, so this was also not good. So in the last version I use metal. You see here from pipes normally use this. This was quite okay, I must say. Also with this piston I changed it a little bit. You see here from Adolf from South Africa, he makes a little bit, changing the heads that it's stronger. From original it looks like that. Also I have this idea to print it not like a candle in this way. I was printing also in this way, so it goes stronger if you print it in this. But I had also the problem with the head again. That's why I'm using this little metal balls. It can turn up, it's quite okay. It's turns like this, it's okay. Here you see it, I put it inside. So it's also glue, and I put some metal here to the left, to the right, that it only turns, goes like this, is quite okay. It goes still up and down, it's quite okay, and also can turn like this. So you can put here, normally it will screw. Let me do this. Oh, come on. Ah, yes, we have it. So, and normally, it works like that. You see here, because of this whole metal and that I push it a little bit, it would not work so much good anymore. The whole, the whole thing is, there are some upgrades. It's in the end it was working almostly for me, but still I decided to have this old version from Gael, because definitely it works a little bit better because really of my heavy head. So yeah, yeah, and in the back I forgot one thing also. Is maybe interesting if somebody uses this. There was what I'm doing here. So it's okay that it moves in this direction, but definitely not in this direction. That's why I'm putting some fills, we call this in German, to the back of the servo holder, that it's not, can turn in this position. So also here normally I'm using springs, that it helps it a little bit the head to go up and down. So these are the whole secrets what I'm using. Maybe somebody has some ideas about this, or I have some new inventions or some new upgrades. Thanks still to Bob Houston for this new neck. Thanks to Gael for the whole Inmoov. And thanks for everybody from Easy Robots for helping and support. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.